tous, je suis Laurent Calhoun Square, je suis au Depot Tavern à Minneapolis et je suis en compagnie de Pepe Willie, notre légende du Minneapolis Sound. Pepe, you are a producer, you are a songwriter, you are a consultant in the music business. What would you advise to a new talent that you have just discovered today to become someone in the music business? What is your overall philosophy about this?
Okay,
this music?
well, first of all, gotta have good music, okay? And that's the easy part. And you must take care of your business. That's very important. And one other thing is, remember where you came from. Remember who came before you so that you have the opportunity that you have today. Okay, you know, so know all of those people that came before you so that you have the opportunity to do what you do.
Thank you. Yesterday I had the chance to receive this CD. This is a new song. Yeah. It's called Leaving You Behind. It's a great song. I listened to it. Can you tell us, is it a new project of 94 East? Is it the start of a new album or something?
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that?
Okay. Well, yeah, Leaving You Behind was written by myself, Marcy in Bostad, and also a friend of mine named Ben Obi, who's also a producer. It was originally recorded by this group called DJ D, and they broke up. So one of my PR guys from GR Music Quest, Gus Redmond, had asked me to do it. He said, you guys should do this song, because I wanted another group to do it, of his. And he told me, he says, no, you guys should do it once he heard it. So I wasn't gonna do another CD, and so I decided to do it. And this is one of the singles that's going to be on our new CD that we're doing now. That's going to be completed in June.
And this song is already available as a digital download?
Yes, this song is already available for all your download sites like iTunes, Napster, Amazon.com, or whatever you got that has downloaded music. You look for 94 East Leaving You Behind, and you'll enjoy it.
And do you think it is harder to publish new music today than it was in the 1970s or in the 1980s?
Well, it's hard, but there are more opportunities. But it is very difficult. You have to have distribution today. Some people make it through YouTube and stuff like that, but that's only like a handful of people. So you have to really work really hard and make sure that you work with writers, producers, musicians who are in the business, who have worked on records, not just you going down in your basement and coming up with good music is not going to make it all the time, because you have to be trusted by the industry, and one way to be trusted is to, or I should say, to legitimize your music and your project, is to work with people who have done records, and they will help you out also.
And do you think that the Minneapolis music scene has still something to bring out? Because there are a lot of rock groups here and so on. So about the music, for the funk or the soul music, do you think they still have something to bring out here?
Oh yeah, I think that the Minneapolis music scene is still alive and well, or I wouldn't even be here. And actually there's another group that just came out of here called Polisa, I believe it is, and they're up and coming, and they're doing really well. They sold a lot of records. They sold out First Avenue. It's called POLI. ACA, you know, I guess how you pronounce it, but, you know, Polisa or whatever, but you'll be hearing from them. The only thing about musicians and artists coming from the Minneapolis area is the fact that they have to know the business, you know, because it's so easy for them to do the music, but they have to know the business. They have to have a lawyer, you have to have a manager, you know, you got to have a PR people, you know, I mean, all of these things come into play to make an artist successful.
Okay, and one last word about the Revolution reunion that happened last Sunday. You were at the show. What did you thought about this show and this particular event?
I thought that the Revolution was awesome. They were great. They did what they had to do without your Purple Highness, you know, even though we love him, you know, but I was so happy to see these guys together. They were formed in my house in Minneapolis, and it was such a pleasure to see them, and hopefully that we all could see them again. Maybe they can do a world tour. That would be awesome for everybody, because we know that they have a lot of fans, and they did excellent. You can tell that they were happy. You can tell that they enjoyed themselves by just watching them on stage. They just, oh, it's like they never left. These guys were awesome. They were great. And I can't wait for all of you guys all over the country, all over the world to see the Revolution.
Thank you very much, Pepe.
Right.
It was a real pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure, my friend. Yes. And I will be visiting Paris or France. Do you live near Paris?
Yes, we live in Paris.
Oh, beautiful. So I'm coming here to Paris to see Natalie.
Yeah, and we will make you tours, visit, and whatever. All the best places.